You know, you two, when you first announced 10/10/2020, it seemed like an eternity away, and here it is. You know, this is your special day and your special time and your special moment. And so everything that we do from this point on is going to resonate in your lives forever. And this is how special, and this is important for not only they're not just family members and guests. They're witnesses, legal witnesses, to witness what you two are about to say and exchange to each other.
I actually met Katie much earlier than high school, when we were in the same class in elementary school for a few years. It wasn't until freshman year, however, that we really got to know each other and quickly became inseparable. Katie and I share many of the same traits, interests, and obsessions, but aside from that, I've always admired her thoughtfulness, creativity, and sense of humor. Most of my high school memories have Katie in them, including the day she came up to me in Trico's gym and told me she had a date coming up with some guy from Murphy named Drew Navarro. The date must have gone well, because that was 9 years ago, and I think she still kind of likes him.
So my name's Johnny. I was Drew's roommate in college. I'll get to more about that later. It's been an emotional day. I noticed even the cake's in tears. I promise that's the last one.
Love is patient and love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with truth. It always protects. It always trusts. It always hopes and always perseveres. Love never fails. He said there are three things that remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love.
I want to talk about Katie just for a little bit. Katie Navarro. I've got to get used to saying that. I do want to say just how beautiful you look today as well, as always. But I just want to thank you as well. I know I spent a lot of time third wheeling. I'm surprised I wasn't sat at the table today. I was always the third wheel. But I just want to thank you for being such a great person and how happy you make Drew. So long may that continue.
Drew loves Katie unconditionally, and I cannot imagine a better guy for her. I gave Drew the stamp of approval a long time ago, but he finally sealed the deal when I got a call from him 2 summers ago. I knew something was up, and the biggest smile crept on my face as he said, "I'm planning on proposing to your best friend, but I was wondering if you could help."
I got a few words written down here. Handsome, funny, athletic, charismatic. Line, that's all I want to say about you today.
But they had to understand that for this to work, it had to be forever. And that's what you're saying here today. Today, not just in front of me, and not just in front of all your family and friends who are gathered here, but in the sight of Almighty God, you're making a promise that this is forever, that it's important. So it's commitment. So love is not just an emotion. It's making that commitment, which you're doing. Here in a few seconds, you guys are going to make that commitment. You're going to make that promise. You're going to pledge that forever to each other. Well, you two, 10/10/2020 finally got here. And you exchanged your vows, and you have made those promises to each other, pledged your forever, and you exchanged those rings as a significant indication of your love and gifts and reminder. So by the power vested in me as a minister of the gospel of Christ and the laws of the state of Illinois, I'm pleased to be able to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. I am very happy, and it gives me a great deal of sense of privilege to be able to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Drew Navarro.
Katie and Drew, I'm so beyond happy for the two of you. You've already built such a beautiful life together, and I can't wait to see what your future holds. I pray that you continue to grow and learn from each other every single day. You're both very special to me, and I wish you a lifetime full of happiness and love.
You know, I think both of you, Katie and Drew, both mean a lot to me, and we're both very important people in my life. And for me to be standing here just giving this speech is a huge privilege and a huge honor. And individually, just the best people, but together, you're even better somehow. So let's all raise a toast to the bride and groom. And don't forget the Chow Chow slide as well. Thank you.